Up next, brand new cases for the iPhone 13 Pro Max from Ringke. Welcome and thanks for watching. I'm Ray, and if you're new to the channel, please do me a favor and hit that subscribe button, tap the bell to get notified when I post new content, and give this video a thumbs up. I'd very much appreciate it. So each new iPhone release season, I like to take a look at as many case lineups from different manufacturers as I can get my hands on. And today we're going to take a look at the case lineup from Ringke. And I'd like to thank the fine folks over at Ringke for sending these over for review. Their clear cases happen to be a couple of my favorites, and we'll take a look at those first. So let's go ahead and get started since there's a few cases to look at, and start with trying these on the phone. And here are the cases Ringke sent over. I'm going to go ahead and start on the left with the clear cases. And I took a look at these clear cases in an earlier video, my clear case video that I do every year, and I'll post a link to that up here or in the description below. And let's start with the Fusion Matte. And the Fusion Matte was kind of like my clear case choice for last year's iPhone 12 Pro Max, and it is one of my favorites for this year's iPhone 13 Pro Max. So let's go take a look at this one first. And this is the iPhone Fusion Matte. And it's a nice case. It's TPU size, PC back. It's a frosted back, so it's a little more rigid on the back. And the reason I liked it, because it did have the frosted back, and I thought the frosted back is going to complement the frosted glass back of the iPhones. It did great last season, and it looks just as good this season. So let's go ahead and put this on the phone. And there it is. And as you can see, that is a great looking case. So again, frosted back, TPU size, there is a micro dot texture on the side to prevent that rainbowing effect. The buttons are tactile and clicky. There is a mount or opening for a lanyard on both sides if you want to attach a lanyard to this. There are openings for ports and speakers, opening for the mute switch, which is really easy to reach. Again, volume up and down, very tactile. A good size bezel around the cameras so that your cameras are well protected, the lenses, and actually a good lip. And there are raised corners also on the lip, or on the top, or on the bottom and top, so that when you face your, or place your phone face down, it is well protected, as well as on its back. Now with the big camera unit on the back, this is going to be one of those cases that'll lay relatively flat, but then it will rock because it's such a large camera bump. And that is a nice sharp looking clear case from Ringke. This again is the Fusion Matte. Let's go ahead and take a look at their other clear case, and this is the Air Clear case for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now this clear case is a little bit more thinner than this one. It's more flexible. It's all TPU all around. So if you want something that's really clear, not frosted black, but even a clear back, this might be the case for you. I have a iPhone dummy unit. Let's go ahead and put the dummy unit in here so we can see what a graphite phone would look like in this. And a really sharp looking clear case again. And as with the previous one, the buttons are tactile. Power, volume buttons. It's easy to reach that mute switch on the side. Openings for ports and speakers, and attachments where you can put a lanyard if you like to. A good healthy size bezel for the cameras to protect the cameras when you place your phone on its back, and a good size lip to protect the front of the phone and the screen when you place it face down. So that is a nice clear case. Again, this one is more clear than the other one. Here's the matte, here's the Air Clear. Let's see if I can catch both of those side by side. So there's a comparison of the two clear cases from Ringke. It depends on what you like. If you like a frosted back, like myself, this one's good. This one will probably provide a bit more protection. This one, again, this is really a bit thinner and more flexible than the Fusion Matte. So let's go ahead and remove these. So this one is the Onyx iPhone, and the color is black. And this again is for the iPhone 13 Pro Max. And this is the Rinke Onyx. On the inside, there is some text that says, "Live a better day." Rinke Onyx made in Korea. And this is a nice case. The back seems to be kind of like a textured, almost like a textured leather. It's not leather, but it has that kind of texture to it. And that is actually a nice looking case on there. Let's take a look at that little Ringke logo there. That actually looks kind of cool in the corner of the camera bezel. And that camera bezel is a good size. That will protect the cameras on the back. And I really do like the treatment on the buttons. This is a black case, but the buttons are kind of like a shiny black metallic color. It's metallicized plastic. There are raised bumps in each corner. Again, attachments for a lanyard. The sides are textured. Little extra corner protection. Nice front and actually looking at it, there's a front lip, but it's mostly the top and the bottom so that you can do swipe gestures on the side, but there is definitely protection on the front for when you place your phone face down. I really like this case. And let's see what we got next. We have the Air S iPhone. So this is the Air, another Air case like this one, but this one's in black. So it says Air S case, soft feeling coating, thermoplastic polyurethane, microdot pattern, true color expression, living a better day, Rinke. And I guess this matches with this one. These are both Air cases. This one's clear, this one's black, and they look similar. And it's a nice fit on the phone. Nice slick feeling. I really wouldn't mind some texture when you, for the feel of it, but it seems to be a really nice case. Doesn't add too much bulk. Very similar to this one, except again, this one is black. Nice generous camera bezel to keep the cameras well protected. Buttons are clicky. Minimal branding. It says Rinke there on the side. And overall, this is a nice minimal black case. Attachments for lanyards, openings for ports and speakers. And as with all of these, a good lip around the front, on the bottom and the top, so that your cameras or your phone's protected when you place it face down. And of course, the bezel, of course, keeps your cameras protected. Nice, simple case. Next, we'll take a look at the Fusion X, and this is also in black. Let's put the black phone in here. And that is a cool case. The texture, I like the texture on the side. It says FX there. I don't know if you can catch that. The buttons are textured. They're very tactile. And the sides are textured. The sides are textured similarly to the Onyx case. Clear back. You have some cool raised ends here on each edge. Nice, generous camera bezel to protect the cameras. And nice front lip to protect the front of the screen. Openings for ports and speakers, and you can easily reach the mute switch. So this is a cool, fun design. That's how it looks like on a black phone. Again, I like the texture of the buttons. They're really tactile. And there is a different texture for the up volume and no texture for the down volume button. To better see the back, I'm gonna put the blue phone in here. That's a cool, fun design. Kind of techie. The textures on the sides wrap around to these parts on the back. That is a cool case. And last, we have the Fusion X design. So same design as this, but this one seems to have a graphic on it. It says ticket band. So it's the same basic style as this. although it has some cool graphics on here. Let's go ahead and put the blue phone in here so we can check out the design. So that is a cool design. It says season open. Looks like a VIP ticket. Same generous lip or bezel around the cameras. Generous lip around the front of the screen. Same texture. Nice case overall design. That is a good looking case. So this is a cool take on the Fusion X design with the ticket graphics on the back. I actually prefer the clearer case. But one thing I want to do before we end this video is check the MagSafe compatibility. And yes, these cases should be compatible with MagSafe. Obviously, they won't adhere as if these were true MagSafe cases, but they will work with the MagSafe charger. So let's go ahead and run through each. So here's the Ringke lineup for the iPhone 13 Pro Max, and I'll leave links in the description below. I really do like these clear cases, especially the Fusion matte case. Again, this is one of my favorites this year. The Air case is minimal, good protection, not great, but these are good if you don't want to add extra bulk to the phone, and they come in clear and black and maybe some other colors. Then we have the Onyx case, which I really like. This is actually one of probably the surprise cases for this year's lineup. I really do like this with the metallicized plastic buttons, and if I had a graphite iPhone, I'd probably go with this one. And then the Fusion X design. Cool design, comes in clear, 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 clear. Comes with an added design, ticket design if you want something a little bit more splashy. Two great cases though. So did you find a favorite in this year's Ringke lineup? Let me know in the comments below. And until the next one, please take care and be safe out there.